It's finally time. Almost a year and a lot of money later, I'm positive that I have here my final rig. It's something a lot of filmmakers want to say, but addiction takes over and you keep spending money on gear till you're in crushing debt, living on the street. But on the bright side, you have a fully rigged out camera. So I built this rig to make my run and gun projects as easy and reliable as possible. And of course, the most important, to impress clients with my really big rig that's actually like a small camera and 90% small rig. So we got all the rigging products right here and I just laid them out so I can go from my left to the right, and that's how I made the rig. So first of all, I'm gonna start with the camera, the Blackmagic Pocket 4K. With the lens, which is the 12 to 60 millimeter Panasonic Lumix lens. Just put the lens cap on. I've got this Xeon plate that I put under my camera, and then we're gonna just build up from the bottom to the top. So right here I got a small rig base plate with like a quick release thing. Okay, I just put this on the rails like that and then tighten it. Okay, so now we got this, and before I build up, I'm just gonna put this follow focus and just put that on here. So I got the follow focus on here. I can just focus really nicely right now. This whole thing that I got right here is actually for the battery solution that I got, which is a MPF battery plate with an MPF battery. So this is not from Sony because those ones are really expensive. Okay, just like that, I put the adapter into the Blackmagic cam and I got the battery thing right here. For the top part of the camera, I got this thing. So this is a small rig handle with a nice rig cheese plate with a small rig T5 SSD holder, and I just put those together, put them tightly, and this thing just goes into my camera bag like this. And you've probably noticed that I don't use a cage, unlike every other cinema rig that you've probably seen on YouTube. And the reason for that is I literally can put everything that I got on this nice rig cheese plate, and with that I'm saving myself like around 100 euros. So that's nice. For the top part, I'm always starting with the SSD. So I got the cable right here and the SSD right here. I tighten it, and this is what the rig looks like right now. Couple things before the rig is done, and those are all going on top of the handle. The first thing is monitoring, because the Blackmagic cam doesn't have a tilting screen, so that's why a monitor is really nice to have. So I got these small rig ball heads, and you can buy them with like a kind of shoe mount attached. So I put the monitor on here. Okay, so I got it. I put this like right in front here. Well, not right in front, just like a little bit like this. And just like that, I can already start shooting with it. But one more thing to make my run and gun projects as good as possible. Oh, a cable's also good to have when you want to monitor your camera. Then the last thing, good audio. I got the Rode Video Micro right here. Like a mic like this is already such a big advantage over your in-body like microphone. So to just take this with me and set it up, which takes like less than a minute, it's like such less work for such a big reward. So eventually this is the rig that I got for the Blackmagic Pocket 4K cinema camera, and it has like a monitor. It has long battery life. It has an SSD, so I can shoot like hours upon hours of content. And it just made my run and gun projects way easier to handle and just much more reliable, especially coming to battery life and everything. So you're probably wondering, how do I get this on the gimbal really fast? Essentially, I just put everything off the camera. I can just twist this thing. It's not as easy as just putting it on your gimbal in like a couple seconds, but like literally speaking, it will take you like a full minute probably to just get everything off, twist it loose. I can get the camera, and just like that I can put this on my gimbal, and then I can just shoot with my gimbal. So yeah, that's the rig. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.